being able to live your life and love and operate from a whole healed place, free from the baggage of the past, fresh into the boldness of the future, just a bold, authentic version of you. What if that's solely what this is about healing not only the current situation that you're in, but healing all the previous wounds that got you into that type of situation in the first place? What if it's about that? What if the healed version of you would shudder at the thought of being in union with this person? What if the healed version of you would look back and wonder how that person ever even ended up in the same room as you, breathing the same air as you, much less being in union with them? What if the healed version of you was powerful, whole, complete, able to give and receive real love, respect, honor, adoration, protection, provision? What if that was what this was all about? I know that was my experience. For the first time after I got to that healed place, I was able to really give and receive real love from a authentic place that wasn't seeking validation or affirmation of things of that nature, that wasn't chasing or running, that was just being. What if that's what all of this is about? What if this is God seeing you? What if this is God seeing all the hurt and the pain that you've endured in the past? What if this is God seeing the little boy and the little girl in you who's still wounded, and is giving you this amazing opportunity to really heal and be that beautiful, whole version of you? One that connects to not only the heart of a real love, but the heart of God's love. What if that's what this is about? What if this process reveals an amazing leader? What if it reveals a change maker? What if it reveals spiritual gifts? What if that's what this is about? What if it's not about being in union with this person? And in so many cases, you get to the other side of this, being in union with this person would make your skin crawl sometimes. I'm just being honest. What if that's what this is about? Being able to see your worth and your value for real, for the first time ever. Really loving yourself. Like after the type of journey I experienced, for the first time I actually loved who I was as a person. Like I wouldn't want to be anyone else. I wouldn't want to be experiencing life as anyone else. This was like the first time in my life that I felt that. What if that's your story? You know, when we are chasing and pursuing someone and seeking that love, that affirmation, that validation, what if we took all that energy we spent chasing that person and we took that and we chased our hopes, our goals, our dreams? You know, we chased that relationship with ourselves, with others, with serving others. What if we chased that instead? Imagine if that energy was poured back into you and to people who value what you have to offer. And so, you know, this is in no way a judgment or condemnation. I've been where you've been. I believe you. I believe you are experiencing what you're experiencing, but I believe truly it is a loving God's opportunity for you to try something different, for you to really authentically heal. When you step out of it, when you come at it from a bird's eye view, you see how ridiculously toxic the situations are. And, you know, some of these situations involve outside parties and third parties. And you think to yourself, you know, real love is not born out of deception. Any love that's born out of deception and the pain of others, it's going to destroy lives. So I just ask you to think about that. If you're not in a toxic situation, please know that God bless you. I hope you just live a long, peaceful journey together. But if you recognize that you're being breadcrumbed, you're not a priority, you don't really feel loved or safe with this person, there's no commitment, there's nothing building or certifiable or quantifiable between you. You're not even sure what value that person adds to your life. You don't even know if you like this person or even really find this person to even be attractive. If deep down, this is about a trauma bond, or you even just having certain trauma in common, if this makes you feel triggered and anxious and confused, I'm just going to lovingly ask you to step back for a second. Talk to yourself and think about this like you were a friend. Would you tell a friend of yours to continue to wait and waste your time on a situation like that? Would you tell a friend that you loved and cared about to keep going, hang in there, keep on keeping on in this type of situation? Would you tell your daughter or your son to be involved in a situation like this? Is this the love story that you thought of and you dreamed of when you were a little boy or a little girl? Is that what that little boy or little girl dreamed about? Was this situation? If so, like I said, God bless. I wish you nothing but peace and happiness. But if there's some truth to what I'm saying, if you don't feel loved, you don't feel valued, you always have to wonder, maybe this is just about you. Maybe this is just your journey. Maybe this is just your opportunity to heal. So I'm rooting for you, and I'm just asking to just take some time to answer those questions. And it's okay. There's no judgment here. I understand. I've been there. And I'm going to tell you, there's so much beauty and healing and change and transformation and some of us becoming leaders and change makers and healing and growing ourselves and others. And there's so much growth and evolution. It's a beautiful thing. It's on the other side of it. But you've got to ask yourself some of these questions. And if the answer is yes, I'm in an incredibly toxic situation that I wouldn't wish on another person, maybe it's time to think about really mentally and emotionally stepping away from it. Maybe with the help of a licensed therapist, a pastor, a friend, God. But I'm wishing you the best. I believe in you. And until next time.